Just think for a moment. Have you ever imagined a world without dreamers? Who would have given us our visionary inventions? Our spectacular creations? Our soul-stirring music? We are who we are today because of the dreams of these extraordinary people. And great dreams begin with great dreamers. Someday, I will also create buildings of this high magnitude on thousands of acres of land. This was a dream of a high school graduate of a village who used to work at a small local sweet shop. Though he lived in a house with a fragile roof, yet his ambitions were as strong as cement. Taking just 50 rupees from the savings of his wife, this dreamer took off for Mumbai. Life in Bombay, however, was not a dream. Facing hunger, thirst, and extreme fatigue, he would spend many nights on the station's benches. But the grit and grime of the streets of Bombay honed this rough pebble into a true diamond, the sparkle of which was soon spotted by the keen eye of none other than Khimji Bhai. Khimji Bhai would prove to be the mentor that this young man needed. On his advice, he returned to Ahmedabad to begin manufacturing washing powder. He would go door to door on cycle to market it. After a while, on Khimji Bhai's advice, he entered the cement business, and thus began the birth of Govindbhai, a new generation entrepreneur. Govindbhai C Patel, a dreamer who dared. The cement business soon gave wings to Govindbhai's ambitions, and for the first time, his dreams and his vision merged to become a reality. He witnessed buildings rise high into the sky. He saw industries manufacturing opportunities for millions. And this was when it dawned on him that the first requirement of any industry was land. The formation of Ganesh Corporation signaled Govindbhai's entry into the real estate industry. During the golden period of 70s, he envisaged future development and did land banking on a large scale. He was instrumental in building Gujarat's first multi-story apartment, numerous tenements, row houses, industrial parks, industrial townships, and commercial buildings. He also built a large-scale paper mill and an extrusion plant, and thus entered the manufacturing industry. It was Govindbhai's vision to give Gujarat a mega cement plant. However, no success story is complete without failures. 1981-82 saw Govindbhai incur a huge loss in his paper mill. In 1983, the real estate business shut down. The cement license was liquefied, and to top it all, Govindbhai's health began to decline. Doctors suspected cancer. Thus began a period of intense physical, emotional, and financial difficulties. During such hard times, there was somebody who always remained constant. Govindbhai's wife, Mrs. Lalitaben, and her strong will, as she partnered Govindbhai's equally strong determination. By 1987, Govindbhai had defeated the illness, but during those 5 years of his illness, not a single construction took place on any of his lands. The daring dreamer, Govindbhai had to begin his journey all over again on that same barren land. 30 years ago, Khimji Bhai found a diamond from amidst a crowd. In the same way, in the early 90s, Govindbhai identified young, talented entrepreneurs and placed them in charge of various pockets of land. He also provided end-to-end solutions for the complete convenience of developers. This was the peak period for real estate development, and it gave rise to many of today's leading developers. For the first time in Gujarat, Ganesh Group introduced corporate philosophy in the real estate sector. and Ganesh Housing became Ganesh Housing Corporation Limited. Today, it is one of Gujarat's leading publicly listed real estate companies. Despite all his hardship, Govindbhai never let go a chance of paying back to the society. He is deeply religious man who treats all religions as one. Even today, the first check from his office is released for social service, be it a natural calamity or religious donation or any other good cause. Even before his staff is paid their salaries, it is this check that goes out. His charity always remained silent like his nature. Not only a dreamer, but a doer. He is the one who ignited the real estate sector's development with the concept, right time, right people, and right investment. Today, the Ganesh empire spans over a massive 17 million square feet across in sectors like residential, commercial, ACZs, pharma parks, hospitality, and IT. And his vision for the next decade is that his dream capital, Ganesh Corporation, will transform the skyline of Ahmedabad. The story of dreams to reality can either be termed as a story of rags to riches, or it can be called Govindbhai Patel. His dream and vision was his real estate. Govindbhai C Patel, a daring dreamer, a visionary, a realist.